And we should be live. Now to go on to Twitch on my phone and put in the commands and check to see if the audio is going. Okay, the audio is going fine. Now for the commands. There's the first. Second, and last but not least, third. All right. So, we are once again in Chill Out VR, and I'm still the Dippy model, as you can see here. And for some reason, when I'm in this world, ooh, the frames are dropping for some reason. How bad is it on the stream? Well, it says that I'm not dropping any frames. So, here we are. Back to a lot of frames. And as you saw, the model was set to default. And I'm not sure how you're supposed to keep your settings, so let's have that at half. And put on the beanie hat and the scarf. Everything else is okay. I've tried the save and load, but for some reason it doesn't want to work the way it's supposed to. Alright, so now that I'm the model that I was in the last stream, let's see where to go. Kind of looks like a Halo map. And so does that. Or maybe Tarzan. Let's see what this one's about. Alright. Create. Friends. US. Create. Right. Oh, that's how you turn off the settings. Since before I had the settings like that, and now I figured out how to close it, so it's not just floating like it was in the previous stream. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a mirror, and I'm gonna be turning that off if I can. There we go. I'm not sure why whenever a mirror opens it drops the frames. How do I have the settings on? Graphics. Let's turn off the anti-aliasing and the camera. that should bring up the frames a bit. What else? Can I actually go in this lighthouse? Nope. There's their Patreon. Oh. I have a pickaxe. Oh. Right. Hey there, fox. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Alright. Put that there. And I... Hey there, fox. I'm gonna go back down and see if turning off the anti-alias made the mirrors less of a performance impactor. And it looks like it did. And as you can see, I still have the mic on, but as you can see, my mouth is moving again. And I'm back to the color that I was in the last Chill Out VR stream. The Little Dippy. I'm still learning how to use Chill Out VR since it's more complicated than it was in VR chat. Which, I'm not saying that Chill Out VR is better than VR chat, since they each have their own pros and cons. So it's not like one is better than the other. The only difference is that Chill Out VR is new. And there's also some worlds that are ported from VR chat to Chill Out VR. Like the Black Cat Tavern, for one. And I think another world is called Fur Hub. Skylight. It's pretty quiet here considering lighthouses usually have seagulls and the waves, but it's very quiet. So let's try another world. And also I've done some tinkering with the what's it called? The settings. So I could be the models that I couldn't before because of the... I didn't mean to do that. Because of the mature filter being off, which, as I found out, it's in the game. Well, not really in the game, but in the game stores, so it's for anyone. And it allows you to... And I could use the props that I tried to do before, like, like now I could spawn in the lightsabers. Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? Come on, let me have it. There we go. So now I can spawn in lightsabers. spawn in another. Let's spawn in Master Windu's lightsaber. Kind of reminds me of Starkiller from The Force Unleashed 1 and 2, since in the second game he has his lightsabers like this in the cover. Alright. I thought that there was a button to... Yeah, here we go. Move all the props. And Lop's Heirloom, which I think... That's, this is from Star Wars Visions. Since there is a bunny character in that show that's name is Lop, so I'm guessing in the show she uses a lightsaber. And this is my favorite lightsaber ignition sound. Probably because it reminds me of Luke's lightsaber in Return of the Jedi and The Last Jedi. Right, remove all props. Alright, so what world should I go to next? Hey, it's a Gmod map. Oh, sorry. I would join a public world, but I'm going to be making my own private one for safety reasons. Yeah, barrels! Can these explode? Guess not. Oh. There's that. I think in Gmod that says Vinewood. Or maybe that's Serious Sam, the second encounter I'm thinking of, that it says that. Maybe there's a space between the two? Nope. I thought that there would be, like, Half-Life models. Let's see what happens when I put in Half-Life. Yeah, Half-Life, that's proper wording. There's the Cremator from the beta of Half-Life 2, which is kind of in the game still, but only the head part is in the game. I figured that there would be some Half-Life props, but I guess not. Hang on, I wonder. Can I spawn a car? Yeah? The Great Car of Kyle. No, you... Banana. I'm not sure why Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber is in this. And the guitar, even though it says ukulele, it's a guitar. One-man sedan. That kind of looks like Webby or Weber from Don't Starve. Let's see what that one is. Alright, now to figure out the controls. Okay, that's to go. What about... oh, there it is. Oh, there he went. He's a mirror. And the car is completely invisible. Oh, it changes the color. Yeah, what's this over here? Is this something? Alright, now how... oh, here we go. What's this? What are you? What are you? You can't see it, but there is a car right over there. My hand is probably under it. Alright, what else can I spawn in? A lot of these aren't really cars. Like, that's a Uno card, and that's a rocket launcher. We care more about the Joe, I'm guessing that is. And I'm guessing that's supposed to be, what's his name, Joe Rogan? Let's see what shows up when I do that. Oh. I didn't think that there would be a snow speeder. So let's spawn that in. Oh. Can I fire? Would be nice if there were sounds. Hey, the snow speeder showed on the mirror, and it stuck. Alright, let's remove the props. Let's see what other Star Wars themed or Star Wars things I could spawn in. Whoops. Let's see if there's results for an AT-AT. Nope. What about a ATTE? Still nothing. What about an ATST? Is that in here? No? Alright, so let's... I know blasters are ones that I could do. I'm not sure what game this blaster's from, but this is Han's blaster, the DL44. Yeah, I bet you have. And there's another Star Wars blaster, this one, and it's the ones that the that Padme uses in the Royal Guards in Star Wars Episode 1. And now it's stuck to my hand. For some reason, this model still. Not sure why it does that. Maybe it's for moving the props to do that. Okay, it does. Let's see what this TV blaster is. Oh. It's like a shotgun. Is it making sounds? I think it is. After I shoot it, it makes some kind of sound. I'm not sure if this is from a game or not. Let's see the details. Oh, it's from a game called Tribes Vengeance. Never heard of that game. Alright, what other props should I try? Too bad you can't spawn in NPCs. That would be pretty interesting. Hang on. Wait. Okay, I guess not. I thought I was about to sneeze, but I didn't. What else? The Castle of Friendship. Flying Ship 2, Dream Ship, and Sky Dancer Tube Man. For the Castle of Friendship, I'm going to be spawning that out here, since I imagine the castle's going to be pretty big. Okay, I think this is far enough. Oh, I put it upside down. And there it is. The Castle of Friendship. Can I actually go in? No, I can't. Let's see what other Friendship is Magic things I could spawn in. But first, let's remove all the props. Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Gummy, Fluttershy, Fluttershy with her wings closed, Spike, Castle of Friendship, we already showed that. Pinkie Pie. Rainbow Dash again with their wings closed. Rarity in Twilight. Let's see what Spike looks like. Small. You are small. Alright. Sorry about that, Spike. Let's see if he shows in the mirror. Yep, he does, along with my new for a second. And he doesn't have his wings yet. So this was before he got his wings. A My Little Pony themed Hobkin. Alright, what world should I go to next? This kind of looks questionable, so I'm just gonna not do that one. That's where he just was. And here's where I got this model. Public Worlds. I would do this one, but chances are there's copyrighted music on it, so I'm just gonna not do that. The Forgotten Dock. Let's have a look at this world and see what it's like. Kind of looks like an area in the original Demon Souls, or maybe Dark Souls, or a pretty early version of the Salazar Castle in Resident Evil 4, the original, that is. Since, to those who don't know, there's a remake of Resident Evil 4 that came out recently. And a lot of people are streaming it. Making videos on how to get certain things, and so on and so forth. At some point, I'll be getting the Resident Evil 4 remake, but I'm not sure when that some point is. Can I go up here? Yeah, I can. I wasn't sure if I had to bend down to come in here or not, but turns out I didn't need to do that. Alright. Let's crouch down. And I can't get out. Well, that was, something. Planes and stuff. Let's have a look at this one. Maybe I could fly some planes in it. Sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. Do I just... I'm guessing this is one of those that you need multiple people to play. The map looks pretty cool. Alright. Where else can I go? Giant Teletubbies TV. I've been there in the last stream of Chill Out VR. And I've been to this world before, and I fell through the floor repeatedly. Where can I go now? Skies of Tranquility. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, we go this way. Let's bring down the... There we go. What's this? Turn on mirrors by interacting with objects that have this face. Mirrors will automatically turn off when you leave the area. Hey, it's me! Plants now animate. New improvements will come later. Mirrors now turn off automatically when you leave your area. Nice. Tune the waterfall audio to be a lot more audible. And preliminary designs have been made on a new seating area. It's not finished, but the old seating area was never good anyway. Alright, let's do some exploring. Hey, this world has sounds in it. What's this? Oh, a little TV where you could play actual videos. Which, again, I'm not going to be doing that. That's the music that I want to play is, well, not really something that's, that would be okay with Twitch or YouTube if I decide to upload this VOD to YouTube at one point. I'm not sure why the hand keeps opening when I close them. See, look, it's open on this hand, but closed on this one. Am I doing something wrong here? In fact, closed? What about this one? Oh, it does that first. I don't need to put any batteries in this one. This is all I could do is one hand as a closed hand, I mean. Oh. Zip behind me. Yeah, it was behind me. So I could have it on that side or that side. This is a pretty interesting world. I wonder if there's like game maps. Avatar collection. It would have piqued my curiosity. Let's see what kind of avatars are in this world. I see a stormtrooper. A bird. Hey, it's Diona. I think it's called a narrate or harate from Made in the Abyss, I think it's called, the anime. What you looking at? Oh, this is a mirror. I thought there was more to this. This world reminds me of the cloning facility on Kamino in Star Wars. Since this seems like an area that would be on Kamino, or maybe in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Hang on, some dog hair is tickling me. Did you just move? Huh, guess not. When I see the words backwards, it looks like it's now in Russian. I'm not sure if it's just me that thinks that or other people think that too. Like here, it's normal, but when you look at the back, it's in a different language. Or what looks like a different language, anyway. Well, this was something. The castle. Extremely bright, flashing lights, loud audio. Let's have a look at this one and see what it's like. Hopefully there's no copyrighted music playing. Because if so, then this part of the stream would be muted. There we go. The castle. Kind of reminds me of Fallout 4. And this is very blurry. Kind of reminds me a tiny bit of the Dingo Den. Can I actually interact with this? Guess not. And now that I said the Dingo Den, I'm curious if somebody made a Dingo Den world in Chill Out VR. I doubt that. Oh, it's a hot tub. I doubt that somebody made one for Chill Out VR, but I imagine in VR chat somebody made their depiction of the Dingo Den. Which, to those who don't know, the Dingo Den is a club run by Whiskey Dingo. These are pretty small stalls. Like, you would just close this and it would hit your knees. That's, oh, there we go. This, pretty interesting world. Alright, what world looks interesting this time? Rescue Rangers headquarters. Let's have a look. It's been a long time since I've seen Rescue Rangers, so I don't remember it as much. I know that there was a movie recently with the Rescue Rangers, like with and it was, I haven't seen the movie, but from what I've seen from the trailers, it looks like a mix between CG and like a 2D characters like Roger Rabbit a long time ago. And Roger Rabbit, or at least in one of the trailers, makes a little appearance in the trailer. I'm not sure if he's actually in the movie, since, as I said, I haven't seen the Rescue Rangers movie. Orb. I must ponder the orb. Oh. I'm not sure if this does anything. I guess not. I'm not sure how this is a Rescue Rangers map, since I don't see the... Hang on, there's something up there. But the question is, how do I get up there? Oh, do I just climb? Oh, there's a mirror. Is that what this is for? Oh, it is. So I found the Rescue Rangers HQ. Oh wait, there's a flight mode, isn't there? Where would that be? Yeah, here we go. The Rescue Rangers. Wipe your paws. Oh. Can I go in here? Nope. What do I look like in the mirror? Oh, I'm just floating. I thought that there would be like a unique animation where it would look like I'm floating, but the model is normal, for lack of a better word. There we go. I'm not sure what these do. They're probably for the what's it called? The worlds where you can link YouTube videos. Snowdin Forest. Hang on, isn't this the world that Rael did for his first Manhunt video? Because it does look vaguely familiar. We'll have to go there and see once it's done. I shall honk. All right. Oh. Hey, what's this say? Project Ebot Snowden Forest HD. Welcome to Snowden Forest HD, as presented in Project Ebot 4.0 Undertale HD. This is just a small sample of the kind of large-scale open world you will find in the full world. Project Ebot and its related worlds are brought to you by Wildman Productions, and it has the Discord link there. Let's see what we got over here. Proceed directly to Snowden Town, which I'm guessing is right. Here we go. I accidentally hit my desk chair, and I think I just took it off the bamboo mat that it was on. I'm tensing up, because this is eerie. Hopefully there's no jump scares or anything. There's purple on the ground. Since it's Undertale, it shouldn't be scary, but well, right now it is. I really hope there's nothing popping out just out of nowhere, or something chasing me. But since it's Undertale, it shouldn't have any of that. I hope anyway. And so far, this doesn't look like the same map that Rael did for his manhunt video, since it didn't start off like this. Okay, that didn't... Wait. Okay, there wasn't any props, just the avatar. And there is no motorcycles, so I'm on foot. Sorry, I was getting close to the outside of the play ring area. I'm not liking the sounds that I'm hearing. I can't tell if that's in the map or something in here. We're certainly going somewhere. And where that somewhere is, I have no clue. Oh, there's a waterfall over there. After I reach the end, assuming I do, of this, I'm curious to see if there's any Undertale worlds. I almost said Underrune, but that's not right at all. A mix of Undertale and Deltarune. Looks like we're making it out of the forest. That rock looks like it's obsidian. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect the music. And I really hope that this isn't copyrighted. Right, across the bridge we go. Oh, there's the lamp that you hide behind when Papyrus comes around. Right, so let's... Oh, that's a waterfall. I wasn't sure what that was there. You can't see me, Papyrus. I'm behind a lamp. It would be interesting if there was... Oh, there's black hot dogs. There was black hot dogs that were... I think they were black licorice hot dogs. For which it was Halloween themed. And what's that? And not many people like that. Like even me, I like hot dogs, but not black licorice. Hey there. And I remember that those beams of light there are for saving. I'm gonna see if I can interact with it and see if it says anything. In Undertale and I think Deltarune, when you interact with these, it would say something based on the location, like... I don't know if this would be accurate, but it would say something like, the sounds of the waterfalls in the village fills you with determination, and things like that. Something that, something about, determination and... This is a box. It has various box-like things. Alright then. over here. It's just a... Oh. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this? You ponder. I bet it was taught the Phagasmus Royal Guardsman. There's no one in there. Let's see what we got over here. Another sign. Absolutely no movement. So, we have two paths. We go either that way or that way. Oh, it looks like a sign that way. There we go. Hang on, would flight mode allow me to go faster? Let's see. Not really. Let's see what the sign says. North ice, south ice, west ice, east Snowdon town and ice. Alright, good to know. Is there anything at the top of this mountain? No, doesn't look like it, so let's drop down. And let's turn off the flight mode and see what Undertale worlds there are. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see what comes up. Kara, Project Ebot, Hall of Wonder. This is where I am currently. So there's not really much Undertale worlds. Hidden Vector. This world is DJ and dance ready, or just for vibing. Dance poles, TVs, catwalks, much love. Alright then, let's have a look at this one. Alright. Let's see if anybody talked in the chat, and as expected, no one did. Oh, this looks pretty interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Phaser Blaster arena in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. This also kind of looks like a place that would be in Star Wars. Maybe on Nar Shaddaa, or in the underworld part of Coruscant. Since I could see something like this existing in Star Wars. And Mass Effect 2. Well, not Mass Effect 2 specifically, but Mass Effect 2 as well. Alright, I'm just gonna be leaving right now since I get the feeling that this is copyrighted music, so I'm just gonna be bailing while I still can. Starry Night. And do that, and go. Alright, still making noise. And, okay. We are now safe. Huh? Oh, here it is. Starry Night. I have shiny beans. I would bring up my leg to see if there's shiny beans on the feet, but I don't have full body tracking, so I can't do that. I'm bringing up my leg now, but as you can see, it's not actually going up on the model. All right, let's do that. Okay, this is a pretty short and simple one. Razor's Edge Avatar World. You have my curiosity. All right. Little plushies and a little sad cat and a fat cat.
My baby is so
And
fine. My love is so divine.
And
she don't even
let's have a look at the seaside ruins. And let's just do that and join. And let's just wait for a bit to go to the next world. And I think that's from one of the Persona games, though I could be wrong. And okay, then what is it with these worlds with copyrighted music? It doesn't really do well with people streaming the game. It would be nice if the world said that it contains copyrighted music in the details. I don't think that one did. Yeah, it doesn't. So we don't know if that was copyrighted music or not, but it was better to leave just to be safe. Karaoke time. Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. I've only seen bits and pieces of the anime. I've never seen the whole show. I imagine it's on Crunchyroll, but we don't have Crunchyroll, so there's that. Book of Boba Fett. You have my curiosity. I'm just some man trying to make his living through the galaxy, like my father before me. Hopefully this doesn't have copyrighted music in it. If it does, then unfortunately I'll have to bail on that as fast as possible. Oh, we're in Jabba's palace. Hey there, Boba. Join my Discord to see what I'm working on. Hiccups. Oh, there's avatars. Okay, maybe no avatars. Now where is... Oh, here we are. What IG unit are you? I think this is IG-88, but I'm not sure. Since to my knowledge, you don't see... Rip. Jeremy Bullock. The original Boba Fett. Alright, let's turn off the mirror because the phone is dropping. Wonder where Fennec Shaw is. Since if I remember right, she's with Boba in the show. I have yet to see the show.
Fate sometimes steps in to rescue the wretched.
I couldn't really hear what you said there, Boba. Can I interact with you? No? Okay. Not really much to this world. And I imagine that there's some backrooms worlds in this. But I'm not really gonna do those ones, if they are in this, since they scare me. Gate. This looks interesting. I'm not sure what the deal with that black box is. Huh? Oh, there we go. Whoops. What's all this? Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, almost. Let's see what this one is. Oh, I can't actually go in them. Let's see what's at the top there. There's nothing here. This does seem like somewhere that would be in Kingdom Hearts. Well, maybe not the first Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Hearts in general. Right. What other world can I visit? I think I visited the Chow Garden universe last time. Let's see here. Purple Fox. Nikopara fan room. Sci-fi apartment. Let's have a look at this world. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I think I'm too tall for this area, so let's bring my size down a bit. World information. Hello and welcome. This is my first CVR world and also my home world. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I am Froggo VR, a content creator with focus on creating VR worlds and AI projects. If you're interested, you can find me on Twitter and Twitch under the name Froggo VR. I just can't get through the door. There we go. Oh, you can actually pick these up. Froggo VR Holy Refreshments. Let's see what we got. Iced coffee, Dr. Pepe, and water. Out of all of these, the water is the most normal. Come on, let me pick it up. There we go. Oh, this is cool. We got some nachos. I can't eat them. Wait. Can I actually sit on here? Hey, I can. Oh, what's this say? Man is like you fabulous? Huh? Okay, that's weird. Let's see what the mirror is. Oh, it's the screen. Oh, it's upstairs. And I'm stuck again, so let's make myself smaller. I wouldn't mind living in a room like this. Like with all the everything else here. Though I think this sort of thing for a room in a house would be pretty expensive and resource intensive. But it does look pretty cool. Only this bar wouldn't be here. Oh, boba tea. I'm sure Ayato would like these. And to those who don't know who Ayato is, he's a character in Genshin Impact. Alright, where else can I go? Pizza. Serenity of Soul version 1.7. And there's the Black Cat. That's in VR chat. What's another interesting world? Among Us. You're looking sus. You two are looking sus. Okay. British Home. Ancient Hub. Let's have a look at this one. This place feels strangely familiar. Was this like the original hub for Chill Out VR or something? Yeah, sorry, I tend to accidentally do this. I can still do that when I'm transitioning to a new world. Hang on, wasn't this a VR chat hub? Because it does look familiar. I remember I covered a world like this in one VR chat stream. And I think that this was the original VR chat hub area. Because I remember in a few videos, it showed this world. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a mirror. Alright. Where to next? The Ninetales. The box. Obsidian Lair. PlayStation Home. Romanesque Bath. Let's have a look at the Obsidian Lair. Interdimensional hangout space with a hint of magic and lots of pillows. Let's have a look at this world. Uh-oh. My headset is low on battery, so let's have a look at this world, and the crystal reminds me of the one in Half-Life 2. Oh, there it is. They use these books. Nope, I can't. All right. And with that, I'll call it a stream here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to come follow me if you haven't already, and I'll be sure to make more. And also come subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I'll put in the chat in just a minute. There we go. And I make videos from Monday to Thursdays over there on YouTube, and I stream on Wednesdays as well as on Saturdays and Sundays here on Twitch. So, stay home, stay safe, and until next time, later haters.